I'm going to give you a little bit of background as to how I came to be in this position talking about this subject. So back in 1996-98, you may be aware of mad cow disease, which broke out in England, and we were at the time feeding about 50,000 customers a week. That's $68,000 worth of food. And I went, what? How on the earth could they be feeding a cow meat? I know nothing about farming or growing anything, but even I went, this is truly curiouser and curiouser. I believe firmly that the regenerative agriculture is absolutely a solution to the climate, and it's one that we can all participate in with our shopping dollars. Nature has always had predators, and we have not realised that we need to be the predator. We need to mimic the predator. So it's not a problem to eat meat, it's a problem the way we grow the animals, the way we manage the animals. They need to be passed across the land. Impact, rest, impact, rest. That is nature's way, and we can easily mimic that, and I'm trying to support farmers that do that basically in a regenerative way. Agriculture is 90% of all agriculture is cropland, plants, and that's really the true problem. It's not what we grow, it's how we grow it. When we grow things as a monocrop, we destroy the ecosystems. So ecologically, we need the diversity, and support of diversity is the really main subcontext of what I'm talking about, and finding a viable financial way to support farmers to do that. It's pretty exciting that it's getting out there to be viable enough for the farmer, that they need to actually include diversity and animals in the systems to increase carbon sequestration. So the soil becomes compact and hard when you grow a monoculture. So when you include different methodologies, you actually break the soil and allow the roots and the microbes to actually take the carbon out of the atmosphere through the plant. Effectively, a plant does like you know what a plant does. It breathes the carbon in and it puts it in the soil. But it can only do that if you have the microbes in the soil to allow for the exchange in the root structure with mycorrhizal fungi. And we just destroy it all the time. It's like every time you use an insecticide, you're stopping what nature is doing, which is saying, hey, there's no sugar in that thing. That's why I can see it as an insect. So the insect actually locates with infrared. It doesn't use smell and all the things we do. Instead of going for high yields, we need to be going for high nutrition by allowing the microbes to proliferate in the soil so that they can suck the carbon in. Because really, grasses are fast. Within possibly 1 to 2 years, you could totally reinvigorate soils and make them able to soak up carbon so much faster. And these things are just not possible with the way we're currently growing things.
So where's the role of vermiculture in that system?
Of vermiculture? Worms? The worms will naturally come into the soil when you put the right mixture of animal manures working across the land. That's what the animals do, is they provide the food for all the microbes, including worms, bugs, beetles. The entire ecosystem is there designed to work with the animals.